As jets soar through the Middle East and find their targets below, the conflict there deepening, U.S. President Donald Trump delivered his damage assessment on Iran.
Oh, they have no Navy. It's been knocked out.
The U.S. and Israel launched their operation 4 days ago, but the justifications continue to shift.
It was my opinion that they were going to attack first.
Trump undercut his Secretary of State, who on Monday told reporters the U.S. acted because the Israelis were about to.
So, if anything, I might have forced Israel's hand.
He also addressed the thorny issue of Iranian succession, acknowledging most of the people they had originally considered are now dead. With the visiting German chancellor sitting at his side, he complained about allies reticent to be drawn into the conflict and threatened to cut off trade with Spain. Even insulted UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer.
This is not Winston Churchill that we're dealing with.
All of that as the Secretary of State was back on Capitol Hill to brief lawmakers on why the U.S. attacked Iran and why now.
This weekend presented a unique opportunity to take joint action against this threat.
But whatever it was Rubio was selling in these evening briefings, Democrats weren't buying.
They have changed their justification for this time and time again, and we got nothing that even approached a justifiable reason for the president to commit an act of war.
I am more fearful than ever after this briefing that we may be putting boots on the ground.
Reaction to the Iranian attacks continues to fall along partisan lines.
We're going to unleash holy hell on them here any minute now. They're going to fall, and we're going to have a better world.
President Trump has done exactly what he should do. He is squarely within the law.
Hard lines that will only deepen as Congress debates whether to curtail Trump's war powers this week. And on that point about boots on the ground, that's something the president told the New York Post he hasn't ruled out.
And Katie, it's been interesting to see that the U.S. Central Command is releasing some of its damage assessments tonight.
Yeah, it says as of tonight, the U.S. has struck nearly 2,000 targets, sunk 17 Iranian ships and a submarine. And it's also tallied Iran strikes, saying that it has launched more than 2,000 drones and more than 500 ballistic missiles. But Adrienne, Marco Rubio has said there will be much more to come from the U.S. in the coming hours and days, teasing a much bigger onslaught on Iran.
Yeah, and the potential there will make a lot of people in this part of the world very nervous. That is Katie Nicholson in Washington. Thank you.